Hey guys, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I'm here with Olaf for our final training video. I know you guys are coming here to pick him up, so we'll go over a lot more of this in detail tomorrow. But I wanted to do a video so that when you guys get home, if you have any questions, you have something to look back at. This is your crate, so this is the crate that he's going to be coming home to you guys in. I have the divider set up for you. You're going to move that as he grows. Obviously, we're just going to give him just enough space to stand up, turn around, and lay back down. Now, I tell people, when these puppies come home, first 3 days, they're going to take a big step back. It's just, everything's new for them. Some puppies shut down and they seem a little bit scared. Give them 72 hours to at least get used to their new settings. I know you guys are going to be traveling with him, so this might take a little bit longer. Continue to work with him in training sessions. We're going to do short training sessions at first. I'll go over that with you. He's got to get used to you guys being the one in charge instead of me and my training crew here. So I'm going to show you what he knows. We're going to go over the verbal commands, the hand gestures that we use so that you'll be consistent when you go home. Now, a couple of things. Olaf is eating 1.5 cups of the puppy food around 7:30 in the morning. We feed another 1.5 cups around 5 o'clock in the afternoon. We don't feed lunch. What I do is I put his food in a little training pouch and I use it throughout the day to reward him. So when I reward him, I am only using his puppy food. No treats, nothing like that. And I don't want you guys to use any kind of treats until he gets home. Sometimes they can have an upset stomach. No treats, oh my goodness, that's just terrible. Olaf said, I cannot believe you said no treats. I know, I'm sorry. We don't want anything that's going to upset their stomach, because sometimes the change can stress them out a little bit, upset their stomach a little bit. So we just don't want to do anything that's going to kind of make that a little bit worse. So when I reward him, I'm just giving him like 2 pieces of his kibble. Real simple. Just something to know, hey, you've been a good boy, you've done what I've asked, and he'll continue to do that. So with this video, we're going to do a couple of things. Just want to show you, just so you'll be able to have something to go back and watch. Now, as far as crate training goes, Olaf can make it through the night in his crate. He doesn't make a peep, goes right out, goes to the bathroom, hasn't had any accidents in his crate in a very long time. Now, when he gets home, or the first couple nights with you guys, he might try to test you. He might bark a little bit. Ignore him. Ignore it, ignore it, ignore it. I know that sounds terrible, but it's kind of like a baby. You put them in the crib and they cry, you go get them. They learn, oh, if I cry, you're going to come get me out. He's a smart guy. So if every time he cries, you come running and let him out of his crate. Yes, I just realized he hears me saying crate. Yes, good boy. He's going to learn, hey, I don't want to be in here. I'm going to cry. They're going to come get me and I'm going to get some attention. Well, he doesn't understand that that's not good attention. But so let him cry it out. Don't put him in your bedroom. Don't put him in a place that, you can hear it and that you're like, oh my gosh, I got to go get him out. Let him get used to it. Let him go in his crate. I promise you, he can make it through the night. He will be fine. As long as he goes out to go to the bathroom before bedtime, no food or water, or no food 2 hours before bedtime. We pick up the water bowl at least an hour before bedtime. And the no food includes the training, nothing, 2 hours before. That's gonna help you guys make it through the night. All right, Olaf, you wanna show them kind of what you know? I think they know most of it, but we're just gonna do a small recap on everything. So when we go to our place board, he doesn't know where place is at your house. So you're gonna have to walk over like this. Olaf, place. Yes. Now once all 4 are on the place, you're gonna say yes, and you're gonna reward him. Did you just see him nudge me? Because he'll nudge my treat bag if I don't reward him fast enough. He's pretty smart, like, hey, you forgot me. I know, sit. We don't get a reward till we sit. Yes. So we're gonna go over place again. It's gonna look like this. Okay, means he's free. Olaf, place. Place, yes. Good boy. Now for down. We're going to take our hand. You can cheat. You can put a few pieces of kibble in your hand and go, Olaf, down. Yes. Now once he lays all the way down, we're going to say yes. We're going to continue to reward him. Yes. This way he learns, oh, sorry. My bad. This way he learns to hold his down position. Yes. And what I want you to do is wait a little bit of time. Yes. Down. Yes. Good boy. Okay. So with me and with our trainers, he's so used to working with us. So the way you're going to start training him you're going to kind of start a little bit over just so he gets used to you. Won't take long, but as far as your stays and your downs and your sits, you're going to reward immediately. Now, once he gets used to doing that with you guys and he's doing it every time, you know, give him a sit and then wait a minute and then reward him. That way he learns, okay, I have to sit, I have to hold it, and then I'll be rewarded. All right, so now we're going to show, well, I was going to have him come here, but he's already done. Okay, I'll show here. So you guys can cheat, put 2 pieces of kibble in your hand. I'll show you this tomorrow. You're going to drop your hand, and not until his nose touches your hand do you give him the yes command. So, Olaf, here. Yes. We immediately go to sit, and then we reward. Very good. Now, I can do it without treats because he's so used to me, and he might do it for you too, but just if you need a little trick, it's like this. Olaf, here. Yes. Good boy, Olaf. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. When you hear me say okay and I tap my side, that just means, hey, you're free to do what you want. Run around, be a puppy dog. You're not in any kind of command. You don't have to do anything that I ask. So we're going to go over here one more time. Olaf, here. Yes. Good boy. Good boy. Okay. Now the reason, I might have already gone over this in the video with you guys, the reason I have him touch my hand is in case we're ever in an emergency. Ooh, there was a fly. Something. Sorry about that. If we're ever in an emergency where I need to get a hold of my dog, I want the dog that comes all the way to me. I want his nose to touch my hand so that if I need to reach around and grab his collar, he's right there. I can't stand it when I have a dog that I call to come here to me and they get about halfway and they're like, well, never mind, I kind of came towards you. So we train him, touch your nose to our hand. So do not give that yes until he touches his nose all the way to your hand. All right, now for crate, what we do is we walk over Olaf and we say, crate, yes. And then at this point, we would close his door. Good. Good. Yes. Okay. Good boy. Sit. Yes. So it's Olaf, crate. Yes. Good boy. Good boy, Olaf. Okay. So we're going to walk over, just point, super simple, very similar to the place command. We'll walk over and just point and say, Olaf, crate. Very good, yes. Now once he gets all 4 in, okay, then we'll reward him. Now when he's home with you guys, I'm gonna go over this with you the first couple days. We're gonna kind of do a crate training, okay, you're free, boot camp, and it's because he's got to learn where to go to the bathroom at your house. He does a fantastic job not going here in our home, but dogs can't, at this age, he can't tell, okay, I'm supposed to go out here, this is a kitchen, this is a dining room, this is a living room, this is carpet. So we've got to train him at your house where to go to the bathroom. So we're going to have him in our crate. Immediately from crate, we're going to go right outside. We say, go to the bathroom, go to the bathroom. When he goes to the bathroom, have your training pouch. You're going to reward him. You're going to give him yes. Act the fool, get super happy. This is when I want you to praise him, praise him, praise him. He goes to the bathroom outside, lots and lots of praise. That's going to speed up that potty training process for your home. Now, if he has an accident, we don't take the dog's nose, rub it in it or anything like that. If you catch him in the act, you're going to give him a firm no. Now we're not going to pop his chin or put his nose in, nothing like that. We're just going to give him a firm no and immediately take him outside. I'm not talking to you. You haven't done anything. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. You made me lose my train of thought. So have him outside, lots of playtime. Let him go to the bathroom out there. Take him for walks, but if he's in your house, do not let him roam the whole house, without you watching him. Use your crate. Use, if you have like a laundry room or something, that's a smaller area until he learns where to go to the bathroom outside at your house. Don't let him roam around. He's gonna have accidents. He is a puppy. It happens. So he is crate trained. He's doing very well on the potty training in our house, but we have to transition that to your house. So that's how we're going to kind of speed that up. It will not take long. I promise. Right, Olaf? Is that right? All right, one of the things I know we've gone over is sit. It's super simple. It looks just like this. Sit. Yes. So we just take our hand right there at his nose and we move it up. And that is sit. Okay? Yes. And for down, we're just going to take our hand like this. We're going to lower it and say down. Yes. And then you can reward him. If if you're having a hard time getting him to do that, as always, sneak a couple treats in your hand and lower him down. I did a quick video on heel for you guys. I'm going to tag along with this. I'll show you that tomorrow too. Olaf, I'm trying to think, did we forget anything, buddy? No? He loves children. He has such a fun time with our son, which you've seen in the videos, our son's friends. He's doing really good in his public access. We take him out. People have a fit over him. Yes, look at your little ears, just flying in the wind. All right, guys, well, we will see you tomorrow. We'll go over all this again in detail. I just wanted to do a video so that you could kind of see me working with him, but we'll do a little bit more tomorrow. See you tomorrow.